To work and call for South Africans to support the NHI. Good day to you. Striking miners at Lonmin's Marikana mine in the northwest are set to resume their evening shift tonight after the two-day illegal strike by AMCU members was called off. AMCU President Joseph Matunjwa has told 5,000 workers at the Wonderkop Stadium outside Marikana that the strike has been suspended pending the outcome of talks between AMCU, mine management and the CCMA regarding recognition of the union. Patrick Dintwa reports.
Striking workers were demanding the closure of NAM offices in Lonmin. However, after being addressed by their president, they agreed to report back to work as from this evening. This is to allow the union leadership to attend a case at the CCMA tomorrow. The CCMA is expected to validate and confirm AMCU as a majority union in Lonmin. Patrick Dintwa, SABC, Marikana.
The rand has meanwhile fallen to a one-year low against the US dollar, dragged down by a number of factors, including fears that the Lonmin strike could result in a repeat of the industrial unrest that hit the economy last year. Lonmin shares have fallen over 10% in just 2 days. Murafe Tabane reports.
There are fears that the unrest at Marikana might spread across the sector that accounts for nearly half of South Africa's foreign exchange earnings. The country's platinum belt is a flashpoint of labour strife, with tensions running high over looming job cuts and wage talks. Meanwhile, currency traders say the local unit might weaken even further as the strong dollar also continues to add to the rand's weakness. Morafi Tabane, SABC News, Johannesburg.
The Health Minister in Motsoaledi's cautioned South Africans to stop wasting time opposing the National Health Insurance Scheme. Speaking during his budget vote in the National Assembly, the minister said NHI had gone global, that the World Health Organization, the UN and the World Bank had entered the fray in support of NHI. Opposition parties and analysts have criticized NHI as an impractical plan which will not address South Africa's healthcare problems. The ministers admitted that the quality of services in the public health sector has to undergo a major change. He added that the cost of private healthcare has to drastically reduce. Agang leader Mampela Rampele says her party is funded by South Africans. She was responding to questions from students at the Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University in Port Elizabeth.
Agang is being funded by South Africans who are giving anything from 2 million to 20 rand. We have a button on our website which very clearly invites donation, because we believe that there is enough money in this country to be able to support organizations like Agang. But we must also remember, South Africans are all over the world. So I do approach South Africans in the diaspora in the US, in the UK.
Some students say Rampele brings new hope for young people.
I think the address was excellent. I think she's an amazing woman doing amazing things. I think the party is going to do very well, and I'm definitely for it. Yeah.
I was very intrigued by what she was talking about. It gave me a sense of hope into something new.
Finally, Eskom's partnered with the SABC to give South Africans real-time information on the power system. The power utility says the new Power Bulletin initiative aims to encourage South Africans to shift their energy usage during the peak demand period between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. In terms of the agreement, the SABC will use all 3 of its TV channels and 18 radio stations at various times to urge households to help reduce the power demand during peak hours. Top stories: striking miners at Lonmin's Marikana mine in the northwest are set to resume their evening shift tonight after the 2-day illegal strike by AMCU members was called off.